everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. This leaf was touching my head. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Spring Refresh Part 2. Spring has sprung once again in Montreal and I am so excited to be continuing to refresh our lives for the new season. I said this in my last video, but I feel like spring is the time of year when I just come alive and I want to make my home feel beautiful and I want to make my closet feel beautiful. I want everything to feel beautiful because I feel like I'm ready to conquer the world in the springtime as opposed to winter, which was hibernation season. In this video, we are going to be resetting and refreshing for spring together. In part 1, we did a really nice cleanup of the house, worked on our insides a little bit. Today, we're gonna take it a step further. I wanna start this video off with a really fun living room makeover. Starting with this new addition in this corner that I'm sitting at, which has instantly become my new favorite part of the apartment. We are going to go get a spring haircut tomorrow and I want to do a closet refresh as well. Just start clearing out some of the winter clothes, getting ready to do my annual or biannual closet swap. So that's what's up in this video. If you are new, please make sure you are subscribed, and whether or not you're new, give this video a thumbs up. Please like the video because it really supports my channel. Now, speaking of supporting my channel, I am partnering with the most exciting company for today's video. This is a really pinch me moment, you guys. So I'm so excited to say that today's video is sponsored by Cozey. Cozey is a Canadian furniture brand. They started with their iconic couch in a box, okay, which is the beautiful couch that I have had in my home for a year now. And they have since expanded to different types of furniture. I love this company so much because they make gorgeous, practical furniture that is affordable. You guys know we're all about that over here on my channel. So they are sponsoring the living room makeover portion of this video. And I also wanted to share with you guys a 1-year update and kind of review of the Cozey couch. I get so many compliments and so many questions about the couch. So I figured it was time to sit down, let you guys know how I'm liking it, which, spoiler alert, I love it. So that's what's up for this video. I put on my springiest of outfits. I am just so excited. I even put on my little hair clips for you guys today. There's just something about spring that makes me feel incredible. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into this video, starting with the living room makeover. The first thing that I am so excited about is this corner. So slowly but surely, this corner has become my filming corner, but the goal was to turn it into a reading corner, and we are well underway. So JS and I couldn't wait any longer. We set up the chair this weekend and I filmed it for you guys. Okay, so what we're looking at right now is kind of the main part of our apartment. You guys can see we have our beautiful Cozey couch, but the area that seriously needs a makeover and has been needing a makeover is right here, because you guys can see there's a lot of empty space, kind of wasted space. The tricky part is that we needed to keep it open because this is the door to the balcony. Since moving in here, it was our dream to have a kind of reading setup right here next to the window to just be able to sit and read in the sun. It would be so beautiful. All right, to bring out the boxes. Ta-da! Hi, come here then. Come on the box. Show dog.
Good job. Sit. Yeah.
Good, okay, good job.
Hi, pup. Yeah.
So this is the Vela chair by Cozey. I've been seeing photos of this chair for so long, and as soon as I saw the first photo, I was like, that is so beautiful. That would look so good in this apartment. And when I read more about it and learned that it was not just good looking, but also comfortable, JS and I decided that this was going to be the perfect chair to make our dream reading nook. So today, we're gonna unbox it, get this living room makeover started, and I think it's gonna look so good. So let's call in the handyman and dogs. So our couch from Cozey came really, really well packed, so I'm sure this is gonna be the same, and also really easy to assemble. Okay, this is like the top part of the chair, it says, and we of course went with the Sherpa one. It looks so good. What do you think?
It's gonna be fantastic.
You need the one with the little thing on top. how it currently looks. It's been a few days and I am absolutely in love. I sit here multiple times a day. This chair is so comfortable for reading. Have you ever been to a furniture store and you sit down in one of those accent chairs and you're like, oh, this is not meant for sitting? This Vela chair is meant for sitting. It is so comfortable. The light wood and beige combo, I think, just perfectly complements the apartment, and it's been really, really nice refreshing this apartment to be a lot lighter. JS and I kind of joke that the apartment is becoming so beige, but I cannot tell you guys how calming and peaceful the, I guess, neutral tones in the apartment feel. My previous apartment was very, very dark. I had a lot of dark furniture, a dark blue couch. We used to have a dark brown desk here, and since switching to the lighter desk and then this past weekend adding the chair, it just brightens up the entire space. It feels super clean and modern. And every time I walk into the apartment, our apartment's not big, so when you walk into the apartment right away, you see the living room. So I just love that it's kind of feeling like this beautiful, open, clean, neutral space. So now when you walk into the apartment, this is what you see, and it just looks so nice. Now you guys might notice that the TV and the TV stand are not actually aligned. It's because we were trying to push over the couch to essentially create all of this space over here. I'm not sure if this is too much space. It definitely feels good having this extra floor space, but like I said, we don't have a ton of room in the apartment. So the option is to move the couch back over here. I think what the deciding factor will be is what we do with this section right here. I absolutely adore how it looks with the mirror. But having our books on the windowsill, I know is not ideal for maintaining our books. This mirror used to be in the bedroom next to the closet to do like outfit checks. We moved it over here and I love how it just opens up the space. But where the mirror is could also be like a ladder bookshelf, which means that we would keep the couch pushed over and we would need to recenter the TV on the wall. It's just kind of a big job, so that's why we haven't done it yet. If we keep the mirror here, maybe get a different mirror for the bedroom, I was thinking that we could maybe build a little shelf right here and just have like a small bookshelf for all of the books that we are currently reading or are up next. And then that could just sit kind of level with the couch here. But yes, once again, you guys can see everything is very, very beige. There's the Vela chair. She looks amazing. Like, oh my gosh, look at that. You know, you just grab a book, have a seat. Oh, you're with the plants. I just love it. Those of you who've been watching my videos, I have come a long way, because who remembers the bird chair in my old apartment? The bird chair that I got at the charity shop for like, I think it was $8. And then I had my uncle drive it over here from Southwestern Ontario. Then I ended up selling it on Facebook Marketplace for 20 bucks because I delivered it to this girl. That chair was cozy and it definitely served its purpose, but it was a lot more chaotic, and I think it was very reminiscent of that time in my life where things were a little bit more chaotic. I definitely liked that more eclectic style, but lately just really embracing the calm, kind of neutral decor honestly has an effect on the way I feel at home. I do feel a lot more calm. Anyways, I will get off my chair and stop ranting on and on about how much I love it. But I really love it. The next step for the spring refresh, I actually want to give the couch a little makeover. Let me show you what I mean. So right now on the couch, we have this kind of polar fleecy blanket, which is very gorgeous and very comfy, but very winter. And I am ready to move away from winter. So here we have this decor kit from Cozey. This is the Coconut Crush decor kit. It is amazing to see how far this company has come and how much they have grown. You guys know me and you know I love local success stories and supporting Canadian businesses. Cozey is actually from Quebec, which is the province that I live in, so that just makes it extra cool. They now sell TV consoles, they sell coffee tables, they sell rugs. So I'm so excited to check out this style kit. Of course it's beige, okay? Because I really think this is going to give the couch the spring facelift that it needs. All right, okay, this is super cool. So the thing with Cozey and why it's so genius is everything is kind of made to order and it's modular. So the Vela chair that I just showed you guys, I chose the Sherpa and I chose the light wood. You could also do a darker wood with a darker fabric on the chair. You kind of get to choose your own adventure. The same is true with the couch. You get to choose the fabric and the color of the couch. You get to choose whether you want a 2-seater, a 1-seater, a 3-seater, a 4-seater, a 6-seater. Anyways, these pillows, you guys can see, they came separate. So I need to put the pillow covers on the pillows. How good does this look now? The couch definitely looks refreshed for a new season, and just the whole living room is looking so nice. The living room is by far the room where I personally and JS and I spend the most time in this apartment. Because we live in a loft apartment, you actually see the living room from every single other room except the bathroom. So it is such a nice and wonderful feeling to feel so happy with how my living room looks. Something I want to emphasize is that it definitely takes time to get any room in your house to a point where you're like, yes, this is it, this is perfect. Anyone who makes it look like they move in and everything's like perfect the next day is either lying or has an insane unlimited budget. It took a year to get our living room from a grungy old couch with like a mismatched desk. At one point we even had 2 desks in here, a ton of clutter, to the nice neutral space that it is now. And it's okay that it takes time because we waited and we really found the best furniture. That Vela chair, which is the perfect fit, didn't even exist a year ago. So I am glad that we took our time. And as someone who loves to talk about budgeting and personal finance, I understand the investment that we are making in our furniture. That's why it is such an absolute dream for me to be working with Cozey, because this is a brand that I would have spent my own money on. They sent me the chair for this video, but if we weren't working together on this video, like I had my credit card ready to purchase that chair. Same thing with the couch. So I do want to give you guys kind of a thorough review of this couch. Like I said, it is something that I get so many questions about, both on YouTube and also in real life. So many of my friends have seen the couch and they're like, okay, but like tell me how you like it because now I kind of want to get one. And I always tell them I absolutely love it, highly recommend this couch. So this exact model is the Ciello from Cozey. We have the 3-seater. This isn't technically an L, this is a 3-seater with an ottoman, just because that's what worked best for our space. And this color is the sunset beige. They also make this Ciello in an extra large. So if you have a big home or a big living room, maybe you're putting this couch in a basement and you want to have like a big, you know, family movie night couch, you can check out the XL. They also now make the ottoman with storage, which I think I'm gonna have to order because the clutter is real in this apartment. It's been a year. I love this couch so much. I would recommend it to any of my friends. And of course, I would recommend it to you guys. Now, I know what you might be thinking. You might be like, Zoe, this is a sponsored video. Of course you're gonna say you love it. But I'm gonna speak plainly for a second. I want you guys to know that I have no interest in selling you guys something expensive that you're not gonna like. I don't want you wasting your money. I don't want you wasting your time or the space in your home. To me, that's not worth it for a sponsored video. The reason I accepted to do this sponsored video is because I genuinely love this product and this company. I think my favorite thing about this couch is how good it looks and how good it has stayed looking. I have a dog, I have an Australian Shepherd. She sheds a ton. She also loves to play outside. So we've definitely gotten paw prints and a ton of hair on this couch. I love that Cozey has made these couches great looking, but also very functional. The covers on the couch are actually washable, and I have indeed taken them off and washed them. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous when the time came to do it. I was like, what if something goes wrong and my couch never comes back to looking, you know, how it did? But it was very, very straightforward. The thing you need to know about when you wash them is you cannot put them in the dryer. So I would recommend stripping the couch in the morning, washing everything and drying it, hang it to dry or lay it flat to dry throughout the day so that they can dry during the day, and you put the covers back on at night. In the 1 year I've had this couch, I've only needed to wash it once. I dropped a tomato on the couch and it made this huge stain. I panicked and I put spray and wash on it, or Resolve, whatever it's called, and it made an even bigger stain. And I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, I ruined my couch. That was the trigger for me to wash the entire thing, and it looked brand new again. For the day-to-day cleanup and for taking care of the dog hair and stuff, I actually just vacuum the couch. We try and vacuum it about once a week, and it keeps it looking really, really nice and fresh. So that's that in terms of looks and maintenance. I've gotten a lot of questions of like, would you recommend a beige couch with a dog? And thankfully with the ciello couch, you can really have the best of both worlds. Equally, if not more important than looks, is its comfort. This couch is very, very comfortable. It takes a few days to kind of settle in after you unbox it. It might feel a little bit stiff the first and second day, but then it really kind of settles and it feels so good and comfortable. I have watched countless movies, a bunch of TV. People have even slept on this couch, and it's very, very comfortable. The pillows that it comes with, these can all be moved around, and these add so much extra comfort as well. I could go on and on about this couch literally forever, you guys, but the last thing I'll say is I just really think that it is very, very fairly priced. If you are in the market for a new couch, you know how freaking expensive they are. This is a practical, comfortable couch at a reasonable price. So I just really think it's a win all around. So that is my review on the Cozey ciello sofa. Oh, I guess the last thing I'll say is it was such a breeze to put together. It took us like under an hour. Everything comes delivered to your house in boxes. You unbox the couch, put a few screws together, you put the cushions on, and you're good to go. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments and I will answer them. And if you live in Toronto or if you're visiting Toronto, you can actually test out these products in person at their new store on Queen Street, which is really exciting. So thank you so much to Cozey for sponsoring this video. I also want to thank you guys watching who have made it possible for me to have this dream living room makeover moment sponsored by a company that I love so much. Your support on these brand deals truly means the world to me. It's not something that I take lightly. And this living room makeover was just so fun. I feel so satisfied right now. I hope you guys are feeling the vibes through the vlog. So it's 3:15. I have a video that I want to go live today. So I'm gonna sit down and make the thumbnail. I think I'm gonna sit down in my new chair. I'm currently reading A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm happy to report that I am enjoying it so much more than the first one. You guys were right who said to just like keep at it. So I'm gonna make this thumbnail, finish up my video details, and then I just kind of want to sit here and read a little bit. I have to go pick up Maggie from doggy daycare at, I have between like 5 and 6:30 to go get her. The days just pass so fast, it's absolutely insane. Good morning, guys. Today is haircut day, so we are off on a little adventure. We are in NDG, which is a super cute neighborhood in Montreal. I actually used to live around here, but it was not cute where I lived. I lived on De Carey, if you guys are familiar with Montreal, in a little basement apartment that was not a good basement. Anyway, it's always a trip down memory lane when I come here because that was an interesting part of my life. I was like 19. Anyway, I won't bore you guys with my memories. But it was in living here that I discovered this hair salon called Au Premier. So I've been coming here on and off for almost 8 years, which is insane. I wanted to come early so that I could just kind of take a little walk around the neighborhood, grab a matcha, and I wanted to like sit in a cafe and read for a bit. But I kind of got carried away with work this morning, so I don't have as much time as I would like. But I just wanted to talk about my haircut quickly. So in December, I cut curtain bangs, and I'm definitely growing them out. They were cute, but I'm not the type of person who ever styles my hair. Like once every 6 months, maybe I style it. Maybe a bit more frequently than that, but the curtain bangs definitely required like a little bit more maintenance. Okay, I'm just strolling away from the main street so that I can vlog. So now I'm gonna turn around and head back. So I wanna grow them out, but my hair, the longer it gets, it feels more and more dry towards the ends. Like I feel like I need to get it cut more often. Normally I like to wait as long as possible before a haircut because they're just really expensive. But I figured for spring, and like I said, my ends were feeling really dry, I would just go get a little trim. So I made a whole outing out of it, put on this cute outfit. And I have to say, I'm feeling pretty happy. So come along, let's go get a haircut and grab a matcha. These kind of outings just make me honestly feel like I'm living my best life, and it's so exciting. And it's so crazy coming back and hanging out on this street. This is Montreal Street, where I used to spend so much time like studying and just aimlessly walking around because I had nothing to do. This Columbus used to be a Starbucks where I would go study, and then I would always come study. Oh my God, did it close? Anyway, it's so fun to be back, but let's go get to it. Obsessed with my hair. She did such a great job. It doesn't really look any different, just more fresh, which is exactly what I wanted. Sometimes those are the best haircuts, when like nothing changes. Like you wanna leave the salon looking like how you walked in, you know? At least when you're trying to grow out your hair, that's how I feel. But yeah, the bangs are definitely just a bit more fresh. And it was super fun because she's very chatty and we just talked about a lot of things, and she's super funny. Her name is Chloe at Au Premier Salon if you guys are interested. So I'm wearing this apron because I just reheated some lunch. I made some soup Tuesday night. It's really, really good. So I just reheated some of the leftovers for lunch right now. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna go pick up Maggie. She's at my stepmom's. My stepmom really kindly watched her while I went and did my hair. And then we are going to get into the last part of this refresh, which is dealing with my closet. Hello! Let's fix your ear. Welcome home. Welcome home. You okay? That's what I was missing. Maggie, Maggie, Maggie. Maggie, Maggie, Maggie. Not in the mood, eh? Good girl, give a high five. High five, come on. Why you don't high five? Let's tackle this closet. It's actually not in too bad of a condition. This is my half of the closet. Now, what I really wanted to show you guys was Rich Baby Piggy here. I have a new little superstition that I invented for myself, which is every time I look at her, I have to rub her nose and it will bring me good luck in terms of my finances. This is like, I can't even start to deal with it today. This is all of my purses. I also can't even start to deal with it today. So we're gonna be spending our time here. This is activewear, sweatpants. These are all of my like other pants, bathing suits, and then these are all like linens and stuff, except at the very bottom here I have all of my like winter socks and ski socks and stuff. So we are gonna be taking a look at this section, and then all of the clothes here as well. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while now, then you've probably seen me do this closet swap. I like to do it twice a year. I'm actually not gonna do the full swap today because just in the springtime, it's so hard to gauge the weather, and it's definitely not like summer clothes ready. But I wanna slowly get started by taking away like all of my turtlenecks, all of my really, really thick wintry clothes that I know I'm not gonna wear until next year. The reason I love doing these closet swaps is because for me, it just keeps the things in my closet feeling new, and it prevents me from getting sick of them as quickly. For example, I know that if I was looking at all of my big chunky knits all summer long, I'd feel tired of them by the end of summer just from looking at them. And then I'd be tempted to want to replace them more quickly and order more new clothes every season. Putting them away and putting them into storage and then bringing them back out when it's time to wear them again, it kind of makes them feel new. It's like shopping, but from your own closet. So I love doing this. I've been doing it for a couple of years now. Not to mention, if you don't have like a giant walk-in closet, this just saves a lot of room in your closet. It's more practical. Like there's so many benefits to it. However, lately I found it really exhausting actually, and it kind of like takes me a whole day. So I told myself to kind of break it up into bite-sized pieces or tasks. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm having a major energy drink. What? I'm having a major energy dip. Probably I'm thinking I need an energy drink, but I don't have any. I don't have any, so we'll just drink water. And I just looked at the clock and like clockwork, it's 3 o'clock. Like every day at 3 o'clock, I freaking crash. But I still have so much to do. So the area that I first want to start with is my activewear. I've been working out a ton and I always reach for the same like 5 outfits, but I'm still holding on to old outfits that I don't wear, that don't fit me right. Like I have this one bra that's like way too tight. So I'm gonna pull everything out, examine everything, and then only keep the things that I really truly love and wear. And the best part of doing the closet swap is watching a YouTube video at the same time.
Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I just sat here and grabbed my nails and I have my baby shadows.
So these two shelves are so much better now. I also took out most of my ski stuff. I just left one little kit just in case we go skiing one more time. These are just awful. And honestly, I know I should deal with them, but I'm gonna save them for last. Or maybe I'll do them like tonight watching TV or something. But the next part that I really wanna do with you guys is just going through the shelves here and taking out anything that is too wintry. For example, this thick turtleneck. I just don't want to wear it anymore this season. I'm so ready for spring and I'm tired of looking at you. So I want to put it away so that I can enjoy it next year. That being said, I don't actually have my box that I keep my winter clothes in. It's in the storage locker. So I'm just kind of folding everything for now and then I will bring it over probably this weekend. I just hate going to the storage locker, so I avoid it as much as possible. I also have to put away things like these can get ready to come out. These are so cute. Little striped shorts. These are from Garage. But this is like my winter bathrobe. I've already switched to the spring one. So I want to put this in storage. I just shoved it there because I didn't have the box. The Patagonia, is it too wintry or I think this could still be kind of spring because this can be kind of like a jacket. These are all my little skirts and stuff. However, this is a very wintry skirt. Yeah, this is too fall winter. So we're gonna put that away. This is very winter. So whenever I find something that I just haven't worn in forever and I don't want to keep, I will bring it to donation as long as it's in good enough condition. And I like to bring my clothes to either a women's shelter here in Montreal, or if I have more than just clothes, because the women's shelter only accepts like clothing, I'll bring it to Renaissance, which is kind of like a Goodwill. Almost done with the little closet mini swap, half swap, but I need to stop because I have a call in less than 10 minutes. Oh, so cute. I'm tired. I don't think I told you guys, but I don't know why I woke up at like 5:30 this morning and I was just like excited and ready for the day, but it's making me extra tired. Anyways, I'm in the mood to do a little spritz of this because even though I'm not fully finished, I feel accomplished, and this scent signals to me that I like did something, which I mean, we really did yesterday. JS was so happy when he came home and saw how good it looks. And I'm so happy too. It really, really makes a difference. So I'm gonna finish the closet swap tonight, like when it's dark out and there's kind of nothing else to do. I'm just like kind of feeling emotional because I was reflecting this morning, and then especially with like going back and kind of going back to where I had my first apartment here in Montreal. That first apartment I shared with Camilla, and we were too scared to buy a couch used. So we bought the absolute cheapest couch from IKEA. It was hard as a rock and we never sat on it. To now kind of having my dream living room is so crazy. And it's extra crazy, and it feels super, super like a manifestation moment come true, because this is the couch that JS and I were gonna buy. That is the chair that JS and I were gonna buy. And then being able to work with Cozey on a video just because of what I do for work and YouTube and like all the hard work I've put into this channel, like that paying off and allowing me to have this opportunity. When I look back and think about Zoe like living in that basement apartment and with like the tiny windows, she just like wouldn't believe what I'm kind of living now. So it's really, really exciting. And I wanted to end this video by thanking Cozey once again for sponsoring and just taking in another look at this gorgeous living room, but also expressing my really sincere gratitude to you guys for watching my videos and supporting me, because it allows me to have some pretty amazing opportunities that I do not take lightly. And I also just love sharing my day with you guys, like going to the hair salon together, cleaning out the closet. Like these are all just things I love to share with you all. So I better like get out of my feels so I can get on my work call. But that is a wrap on this spring refresh part 2. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this little mini series. I will stop talking now, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Maggie, say bye-bye. Bye.